Hi everybody, Wayne Breitbarth here, the author of The Power Formula for LinkedIn Success, and hopefully one of your resources for everything LinkedIn. Today I'm going to share you in this little video training tutorial a new feature on LinkedIn called the LinkedIn Profile Makeover. It's got some real benefit to it, but it has some downside too, but it just came out this week, so I thought I would share that with you just as soon as I could. Now, most of you will probably have this feature showing up on your profile already. If not, if that's the case, hang in there. Sometimes LinkedIn releases these things in waves. So I'm going to be using my daughter's profile. That's not a picture of me. That's Jenna, my daughter. And I'm going to use her profile for this example today so that I can show you a few extra things because as you probably could guess, my profile is pretty filled up already. So how you get to this makeover is you go to Edit Profile, and you'll see this little button here called Start Profile Makeover. Before I do that though, I'd like to point out something I'm always talking about, and that's the importance of having a 100% complete profile. As you can see, Jenna does not. Shame on her. I don't know why kids do not listen to their fathers, even when it comes to LinkedIn. Anyway, Jenna's missing her summary and specialties. The point I want to make to everybody out there is that having a 100% complete profile will help you be 40 times more effective in your ability to be found on LinkedIn. And that's LinkedIn's research. So please do that. My last survey shows that only 41% of you have your profile complete. So why not finish? If you're going to play this game, play it hard. Anyway, let's get started. Click the button Start Profile Makeover. What it does is listed three things that it wants Jenna to do: update her education, add her skills, and add more details. We're going to go through these. And you see for more profile reviews, the prescription to more profile reviews. First thing they're asking her to update her high school and put the degree in. Well, doesn't realize that high school normally doesn't have degrees. Could put something there in there you wanted. Remember, this is just a tool to take you through methodically what to do. Next one says, when did she attend? That's her call whether she'd like to do this. Some people hesitate to do that. I prefer you do it. Next one is a study abroad. It's asking for some more details relating to that. So she's finished the education now, and now we're in an important part called skills. Most of you are not using this section. You should be. It's an important part for you to tell your audience the things you're very good at. But now also, as I suspected, it is an important part of the keyword search, having these words. So words for me like LinkedIn trainer, LinkedIn consultant, interior design, those kind of things are the things that I would put in my skills. You should do the same thing. Helping a nonprofit is another one that I use. Accounting. Be sure to add those skills because it's going to help you move up the search for the keywords of those skills. Going to the next thing, it's asking for detail in her current job. That's important. Notice what they're showcasing over here. They're saying add the top 3 accomplishments. I agree with that. But don't forget keywords. Boy, you know, one thing about this little tool is that it's methodically telling you what to do, but it's not telling you about strategy. And as we always talk, strategy is important. I would make sure in this section, yes, I would add your accomplishments, but I would add also maybe some customers that you had and other kinds of details that tell you what you did at that company, but also the people you related to. But remember this, keywords. It's another great place for you to put some of your important keywords. So keywords, 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 as we always talk about. Remember, every job entry, every description for a job entry is 2,000 characters available. Be sure to use them. So I'm going to finish that. And now it says, congrats, you're done. So it'll take you through things different than Jenna's about the things you need to do. I think it's a sort of a cool tool to take you through, once again, the methodology of filling out the boxes. But boy, be sure to think about things strategically. And a few things that I can help you with there is, if you haven't picked up my book, do that because each section takes you through each of the profile sections in detail. Secondly, on my website, powerformula.net, you will see on the free resources tab a keyword worksheet for your profile. Download this. This will help you a bunch to figure out what words you might want to put in your keyword. I hope this tip helped you this week. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week.